Boom. Go.
So
I'm Rocher, and this is my guest, my favorite white girl, Andrea.
steps up.
And this video is about relationship problems. It's not about ours. Maybe some of it's ours, and some of it is about you guys. So you go first, or I'll go first, or you go first.
You go first.
Okay, I'll go first. So you see with me, when I date a guy, I'd rather you come at me up front and say, I just want head, or I just want to have sex, instead of you, oh, we should be together, or I want you, and I will leave my girlfriend for you, and you know all you want is sex, and then when my feelings get involved, you want to start moving funny because all you really wanted was sex, but you told me you don't want feelings attached. I would have said no. Sometimes, the classy way to say this, sometimes everybody needs a good penis down their throats or inside of them. So, if you want to just dick me down, I don't mind. But it's like, don't lie to me and say, oh, you want to be with me when you know all you want to have is sex. Because sometimes I might be with it. If I'm not with it, I'll just tell you no. It's not because you don't want to be with me or be my boyfriend. It's just that I don't want to have sex with somebody. If I'm looking for a boyfriend, why would I just go have sex with somebody? Now, when I need penis, I will come and let you know I need penis. But until then, I don't need penis. I don't need you. Thank you, next. And then my other problem is when a guy think they too important for you. I'm like, no, you don't respond to me for the whole day. I'm probably stressing it towards the afternoon, but then when I notice you on social media posting here and there, I'm off of it. Like, I'm done with you. Like, the energy you have, keep it going and stuff like that.
Pretty much, it's like, don't waste my time. Be 100 with me because I've been broken way too much. And after being broken for so long and everything, you kind of get used to putting yourself back together. And with that, then it's like, you can't ask for a loyal chick and you can't ask for somebody who's going to be a ride or die and everything if you're not going to be with them and you're the one that has them looking crazy 90% of the time. Like, have you ever had, like, a really good down, like, ride or die dude for you and everything, and then out of nowhere and everything, he's like, he got you fucked up, like, he got you going crazy and stuff, but it's not really you going crazy, it's you stating the facts, and then he wants to claim that you're being crazy. Like, no, these are the facts you're texting. You're
so
texting.
So he's trying to play you for a fool.
Yeah.
Like,
you're like texting another female, right? You're sending out pictures of areas that are claimed to be mine, and that you're saying that I love you, I want to break up with my girlfriend for you and everything, I want to, like, I'm unhappy.
Are we talking about who we talking about?
No.
Okay.
No, honestly, if you're unhappy with me, do me a favor. Stop wasting my time, move on to the next, and I'll move on to the next.
And we all know she's not ugly and she's not the problem and she could find somebody new. She's not a hoe, but she will not be doing on no ain't shit person.
If I'm not happy with you and there's temptation coming towards my way where there could be other options and everything, and I kind of have the feeling like, oh, this could be better for me, I'm just going to leave you. Because I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to discriminate myself and lower myself to that point. I'm going to just straight up leave you and say, like, listen, things have been going really good for a really long time and now everything's souring up. It's either we can fix it or we don't. And if we don't fix it, then whatever.
Simple. And I'm the same way too. I don't like wasting my time. When I get with a guy now, I tell the guy I want to move. I'm already where I'm at. I'm a producer. I'm a musician. I'm a director. I do all of those. So it's like, and I'm a massage therapist, and I push for massage therapy. I have the job that I'm at. I'm not struggling. I have a job. And on top of that, I have some down-ass friends. She's one of them. And I tell a boy, I'm not looking for a fling. I'm not looking for a one-night stand. If I'm with you, I ask you, do you want kids? Do you want a long-term relationship? Do you want to get married? You don't want none of those things, then we just texting. We're just texting buddies for now. Because it's like, I'm not going to settle for you, and I don't want you settling for me. I don't want you to be like, oh, since you want kids, I want kids. No. Make sure you want kids. So when you do have the kids, you're happy. Because if you're just settling for me, you're going to come home and not want to come home, then I got...
Don't have your kids being that redemption child for your relationship.
Yeah. If I want kids, you gotta want kids with me. You know it's hard for gay people to have kids. So don't have me looking like a single father if you don't want your key card. Because, girl, you don't want it. Because, I said key card. You don't want your card keyed. Because when I key it, I'm going to key my number. So you can tell the police to come get me. I'm going to leave my job like this. Your card key card.
I actually one time took that erasable marker that you write on people's cars, that people do nowadays, for senior 2013 and everything when everybody becomes a senior. I literally wrote on somebody's car and I told them, enjoy the rest of your life and I hope you're happy with that female that you left me for. I was petty, but I was also but it's sometimes I kind of look back at that and I'm I could just let it go, but at the same time I'm yay, I'm a bitch, whatever. But yeah, it's just stuff like that, just don't waste my time and everything. And then it's also when you have an independent girl and everything, or independent guy, whether you're straight, bi, gay, whatever you are, don't lose your independence just because you're with somebody. True on that?
What happened?
Don't lose, just because you're an independent person, whether you become in a relationship, no matter what relationship that's in, right? Just because then it's oh, why can't you be dependent on me and all that? Don't lose your independence just because of that one.
Yeah, I tell people that all the time. Do not, because let's say, for example, you're not a cheater. So, for example, if Andrea's not a cheater, Andrea moves in somewhere and Andrea puts her name on the lease, she knows she's not going to wake up and be I want this nigga out of my house. Get out and throw you out. When a guy tells you they're going to pay for everything, men are dogs. Not all men. Shout out to the real men out there that don't cheat. Men are dogs. So they might sit here and tell you, oh, I love you, you're the one, I don't want you to work. And so now you dumb. You stay home, cook, clean, not having a job, then he puts you out. Where you going?
Congrats, you updated to being a housemaid.
I'm where you going? After he kicks you out, you know what you do? Tell him you're not going to work. Get you a 9 to 5. Beat him home. Beat him home. And when he call you while you at work, say you running errands. Beat him home. And then make sure you beat him to the mail too. So you make sure your income taxes come, he don't see it.
But also at the same time, it's I appreciate the women that do that 9 to 5 and everything. And I do appreciate the women that do stay home and they do take care of their kids and everything. I appreciate those women.
Because you're a mom at the end of the day.
Exactly, you're a mom. Your kids come first. Relationship comes second. You just gave life. Anything past that point and everything, your kids come first, no matter what it is. And I've seen my friends and I've been in situations where, I'm not saying my mom, but I'm saying other people's moms took everything else for granted. I've seen I've seen women take over alcohol and drugs and other dudes before their kids. And trust me,
I've seen that too, where they take care of the guy. And when they're taking care of the guy, not to cut you off, when they're taking care of the guy's doing them dirty. So the guy that didn't take care of before the kids, the guy's doing them dirty. At least if you're going to take care, first of all, you should never take care of a guy before, because I have this best friend, her name's Carolina. She literally will feed her son and me before feeding her husband, her fiance. Period. That's how it's supposed to be. I will feed my family and feed my friend before I feed my man. I'm what? Because when you cheat, she's still going to be around, family's still going to be around. Where you going to be at? Getting dinner from somebody else?
But it's also you can't force somebody who's always been there for themselves to just 180. Because I've been there for myself for a very, very long time. I found myself very independent. Yes, I did have some friends and I did have my family behind my back. I do have my dad and my mom as my support system. But at the same time, you can't rely everything on your parents because one day they're just not going to be there. And there are some people out there that just don't have their parents for them at all and that had to grow up for that. So you can't have those people that have been dependent on themselves for their whole entire lives to just suddenly just let the whole guard down, have that wall built between them and everybody else in the world and expect them to become accustomed to you. You have to understand where they came from and they have to understand how to trust you.
Understandable. So this is our relationship problems. You'll see Andrea again and my new TV show on YouTube Red coming soon, keeping it all together. She's a hairstylist. I will also have my Instagram, my Snapchat on under the description below, and I also have her Instagram and her Snapchat in the description below. Bye.
Bye.